Previously on Roll Gay Roleplay. There were booty pirates setting traps, a magician with some quick comebacks, a Genasi fighter jumping in, and now our story begins again. Our players escaped flawlessly, and Bud's a brand new family. Now let me decree upon this day, welcome to the brand new Roll Gay Roleplay. Welcome to Roll Gay Roleplay, a real gay, real play D&D podcast. I'm friends with the monsters in my head, Chris the DM.
I'm Tisha. I play Benny.
I am Jonathan. I play Saint Eve of Laurent, and I have nothing nice to say today, so I'm going to be quiet.
I'm Brandon. I play Terra Deck.
This is
You're
not
welcome.
the order we agreed on.
My name's Katie, and I play Jet, and I've just been listening to way too much Avril Lavigne recently.
Yes.
Oh my god, I love Avril.
Like, before she got replaced.
By who?
By robots?
There's,
Lizard
like, a
people?
huge conspiracy theory that, like, Avril Lavigne, after she, like, disappeared for, like, her lupus treatment, came back, but it's not actually her, it's someone else in disguise, and you can hear the difference in the way that her songs are performed. It's, pretty intense if you want to, like, waste some time on, like, Instagram.
I mean, puberty happens.
It's a real good rabbit hole to go down, though, because I almost bought into it for a bit.
Wait, whose hole?
Welcome to Roll Gay Roleplay, and officially now welcome Brandon and Katie, our new cast members on the podcast.
Thank you.
Yay!
Thank you.
Woo!
I'm acting like I didn't fuck up that order.
You did.
Let's start off by having Brandon and Katie introduce themselves and their characters. Like, give us a little bit of description. Who are we looking at?
Katie?
Yeah, for sure. So my name's Katie. I'm from Canada. That's why you can tell there's an accent difference. That's why. Big old north. And we don't live in igloos. We do live in regular houses. I get that question sometimes, and it's like, Toronto's a big city.
Really?
Yeah, no, like, for real. For real. People are like, oh yeah, you all live in igloos up there. I'm like, have you? That's such an unsustainable way. Plus, it gets really hot here in the summer. Yeah, so Jet is an Earth Genasi fighter. She's kind of got like slate gray skin. It's kind of, you know how slate kind of has those like sheets? You can see the different layers. It's kind of like that on her extremities. She's got like onyx black hair, so it's like reflective and shiny. Dark eyes, and she's got like small cracks of opal through her, so she looks pretty cool. She's got that classic like gay like shaved at the bottom, half up, half down, so like it doesn't get your neck hot, but you can also keep it out of your eyes.
Damn, even this bitch's hair's gay.
But you know what I'm talking about, though. I'm currently growing out that haircut right now, so
I'm thinking about getting that haircut right now, so.
it's really nice for the summer. Like, it gets all the stuff off the back of your neck, because that can get like really hot really fast. Yeah, so she's a fighter, so she's a two-handed weapon fighter, so she's got a scimitar and a war pick, which is pretty, they both look really cool. Like, the war pick's pretty brutal. The war pick. Yeah, other than that, she just fights. She's a fighter. She's after the pirate captain to avenge the death of her dog Sniffums, and she has a little like charm of that on her sword to remember her roots.
Can we ask some deep lore of why the name Sniffums?
Because I've been watching too much Parks and Rec, and
Sweetums?
the sweetest, exactly. So.
Oh, little Sebastian.
Yeah, exactly. We just finished the episode where little Sebastian dies, so just powering through it.
It's still too soon.
Till too soon, that small horse.
Amazing.
My favorite running joke is just like the massive dong they have to keep like fuzzing out each time it's on the camera.
Okay, Brandon, tell us about you and tell us about Tara.
My name is Brandon. I live in Florida, originally South Florida, but now Central, so I'm actually pretty close to Tisha. I am a 27-year-old cisgendered gay male, and I enjoy anime, long walks on the beach when they're not closed due to corona, etc. Tara is a performer at heart. She is a transgender, and we established this last time because she's a big bitch. I believe we settled on 5'10",
Okay.
not including heels. So, like, maybe 2 inches of kitten heel. Maybe she's 6 foot. She's all decked out in pink, all rhinestones, all stone, lots of feathers, lots of glitter. So, like, stealth is real difficult. Not her strong suit. And she just loves to be the center of attention.
I, like, morally am against kitten heels in real life, but
You can't adventure in stilettos, bitch.
I just feel like...
She's not Rihanna.
Or like Beyonce, like stomping around a stage at like Coachella. I'm like, Jesus Christ, how do you do that for that long? Like, oh my God.
I'm saying that Beyonce may not approve of kitten heels.
I had to Google kitten heels, and about 50% of my heels are kitten heels. So
Business fish.
I just did not know that that was a particular name.
Such a tiny heel. I also didn't know what a kitten heel was, so.
Well, it's just like a regular heel, except instead of a long, tall spike, it's a small, meowing, furry creature.
Yes, kitten heels. Okay.
This is also an educational podcast.
Yeah, yes, you learn things from us.
Did we have a question this week, Christopher?
We do have a question. What's your love language? I didn't know all the love languages.
So let's run through them.
Does anyone know all of them?
I do.
Okay, what are they?
Words of affirmation, receiving gifts, acts of service, and quality time. And then there's one more. Oh, touching. Physical
touch. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Perfect. Okay, so who wants to start and tell us their love language?
I'll go. So my love language is definitely acts of service. Just like doing things for people because it's easier than talking about stuff.
Can we do what is your love language and what's the one you fucking hate?
Sure, absolutely. Is that when we're saying your love language, is that the way you prefer to receive love or the way you give love? What's the question that we're asking?
That's the way that I give love. Like, I do things for people. Give me 2 seconds, and I can tell you which one I like to receive. I like being like touched and hugs and stuff. That's what I like.
So then, Katie, what's the one that you hate?
Definitely words of affirmation. It just makes me feel really awkward. Like, I want something. Just, you don't have to do this. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me.
What? But you're so nice and kind.
Don't talk at
We love
me.
you.
Give me a medal, okay? Give me a gift. Don't talk to me.
But you're so amazing, and I really want to tell you how great you are.
Yeah, get her, Tisha.
I'm like blushing. I'm gonna like warp my glasses. My face is so hot.
Okay, let's not make her stroke out.
Brandon, what's your love language?
Oh, okay. So my number one that I absolutely love is polar opposite. So my favorite is words of affirmation. Just like, tell me I'm pretty. That's all I really want. I love compliments. Clearly.
You better work, bitch.
And attention. Right? My least favorite is actually kind of gifts, like whatever the actual formal name for it is, the scientific term.
Gifts.
Yeah, receiving gifts.
There you go. That's the one. So, like, if I'm romantically involved with somebody and they start to give me shit, it's just so awkward. I feel like I'm obliged to give something back. I don't let people pay for me on a date because it's just, I feel like you owe them something.
Okay, but like I really like after breaking up with someone and you still have all the stuff that you got from them and you're just like, yeah.
A month after I broke up with my last ex, I got a blanket in the mail with pictures of us on it that said "Love knows no distance."
Oh, that's some fuckery.
Oh, it was weird.
Do you still have it?
Yeah. It's in my coffee table. I leave it for guests. It's a fun story.
Oh,
That's a
so-
great
oh my
conversation
God.
piece, actually. I will. My love language. Okay. So in general, I don't like being touched. I'm not a touchy person, but physical touch is absolutely the way I prefer to receive love. It's just you have to be close enough to me to touch me. So like I prefer
not
that,
touching
but
you.
I'm kind of with you. I don't care about gifts. Like I love them. I will take them. Don't get me wrong, but I don't look at that as love. I guess. I look at it more as just like an exchange of goods that I'm not paying for.
That sounded so clinical.
It does feel clinical to me too. Mine is a combination of two, because I took that test and read that book probably in 2015, so 5 years ago, and it was gifts, so receiving gifts and words of affirmation. And as far as the receiving gifts, because I had a long conversation with my therapist about that, it's not like I don't want you to buy me a microwave. Like, it's something thoughtful. So when I get pictures of cute animals or like really pretty sunsets or pictures of birds or, anything like that to me is a gift. So I like that people think of me and they take a picture or they do something or pick a not pick a flower, maybe like a weed or something, or something like that.
To show they're thinking of you.
To show they're thinking of me, and they give it to me. Right, whether
Wouldn't
that's...
that be like an act of service, though?
No, because to me, I always thought act of service is like doing the dishes. Things that need to get done are acts of service. Like, you don't have to send me a picture. Like, that's a gift to me. Words of affirmation was the second. So gifts and words of affirmation. So I'm a very big, I like to tell people how great I think they are kind of person, or how good I think something looks, or something that I appreciate about them. So I show affection that way a lot.
Aren't you a toucher too?
I'm all of the loves. I love you all the ways.
You're just love.
Mm-hmm.
You're
It's just greedy.
Except I'm not good at acts of service. Like, I'm not good at my own acts of service. Like, my roommate takes the trash out every Monday because I forget.
What did you do before you had a roommate?
I just forgot. And I'm like,
Okay.
I got to put something on my calendar because the trash is piling up.
You had to take out the trash on your calendar?
The recycling, not the trash, the recycling, though. Yes, I did.
That's amazing.
I did that for my compost. They only come by on a certain day, right? And you're left with garbage.
Yeah, recycling only comes by once a week, and trash comes by twice a week. That's ridiculous.
Recycling piles up fast. Mm-hmm. Fast. Anyway, Jonathan, we need your love language.
My love language is physical touch. That is the one that I need the most. And that's the one that I'm best at giving the most as well. I love, so I'm on Lent right now. And for my Lent, I gave up sex and I gave up masturbation. And it's been tough, sis. But since I have given up these things, I have gotten even better at cuddling. So I'll grind her boy up and be like, hey, we can't fuck or whatever, but we can cuddle and watch Netflix. And it has been probably the best thing that I've done. I'm actually really into this.
Aww.
Yeah. I would say that the love language that I hate, and I hate this being expected of me too, is quality time.
My quality is subpar. All of my time is going to be mediocre.
And literally the definition is giving your spouse your undivided attention, taking a walk together, which that's not bad, or sitting on the couch with the TV off, or talking and listening. And it's just I'm never going to give anyone my undivided attention. That's not how I operate. And sitting on the couch with the TV off does not sound logical. It doesn't sound like the smart thing to do. So I would much rather watch a TV show, because the strongest friends that you have are the ones that you can sit in silence with. And so yes, that's what it is. My favorite and the one I'm best at is physical touch. My least favorite is quality time, because hearing my voice is a quality in itself. Amen.
Amen.
Shall we get into our game?
Yes.
Okay. So, last time, we met up with some booty pirates again. And you guys just escaped. Yeah, does someone else remember what happened? I can explain it better.
The beautiful and talented Tara was being held captive when these two ragamuffins got thrown into a cage next to her. She decided that as the pretty one, she needed to take advantage of the situation and create a distraction. While everybody was looking at her beautiful, talented magic, we were able to try and escape, but we couldn't get through the front door because another new team member, Jet, was very, in a non-pretty way, smashing through the front door and seeking, looking for her dog, which wasn't there.
The man who murdered my dog.
It's dead. There you go.
And I'd like to think that I did like a superhero, like knee on the ground, like fist on the ground, kind of like entrance, like, ugh, you know what I mean?
No one really knows because they were all looking at Tara.
Okay, rude.
Perfect. Okay. That's a good summary. Thank you. So you guys have escaped. You guys are safely away from the camp, but I think it would be a good chance for you guys to get to know each other as characters.
Okay, so like, who is the leader here?
Well, Beyonce is our leader. We belong to the First Church of Beyonce, and we are devout followers. How about you?
This is gonna be a little, awkward. I don't technically believe in gods, but that sounds really interesting. I'm so happy for you.
Jet, honey, could you set me on the floor?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Jet looks surprised and puts Tara back on the ground.
Thank you so much. And she starts to dust herself off.
No, like, a problem. And then she sends like a flirty, but like friendship flirty wink. You know what I mean?
No.
Tara did not see it because she prestidigitated a nail file and she is currently doing her nails.
Jet looks a little forlorn. It's like a small dog.
Yes. I am Saint Yves Laurent, the founder of the First Protector of the Church of Beyonce. This is my first acolyte, Miss Benny. We are definitely on a mission at this moment to retrieve some individuals who are trying to destroy our religion and the religions around the earth of this world. We are currently on our way to this new town where I've been told these two individuals may be. And then as I say that, I'm going to continue walking. If you would like to follow us on our mission to retrieve these two individuals that they may pay for their crimes, I suggest you follow me.
Well, I am a bit of a traveling magician, so traveling with somebody who could actually protect me physically is not the least appealing offer I've ever had. The least appealing offer involved a lot more feet, but we're not going to go there.
That's interesting. Yeah, we don't have that here.
Oh, great, no feet. Okay, yeah, no, I'll travel with y'all. I mean, I'm going around anyway, might as well. All safer. Won't get captured by booty pirates.
I think that's a fantastic idea that you come with us and journey along. What about you? The airplane?
Is that canon? Does that mean that airplanes exist?
I'm sorry? Can you tell me your model?
Is there like any gold in this, or just saving all the gods?
Oh, now, I do declare that there is definitely going to be some monetary gain on our adventures. It's up to you to decide what your price will be.
Oh, sounds perfect. I'll totally join. You're welcome.
No, you're welcome.
No, you're welcome.
I'm glad we reached an agreement. Let's go.
This is gonna be awkward.
I'm going to summon Angelica because I don't feel like walking anymore.
We're nearing nightfall, so that's actually pretty good that you're doing it the day before.
Perfect. So Angelica is here, and I am now flying on Angelica.
The sun is setting. Eve, you can see from your higher ground that there's a spot that you can camp in. There's one to the east and one to the west. Which one would you like?
Which one is closer to the town?
The one to the west.
Okay, then let's go to the one to the west.
To the west it is. Okay. Yeah, we'll say night fell. Night is falling. You guys can set up camp, start a fire. As night is falling, though, is anyone going to be taking watch?
I will take first watch.
Okay.
Tara's already asleep.
Jet will take second watch.
Benny will stay up with Eve for the first watch.
Okay. Cool. Then Tara and Jet are asleep. Benny and Eve take the first watch. Was there any conversation you two wanted to have without them before we do anything else? I wasn't sure if there was like private time you were going for.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Eve, these two new ladies, what do you think?
I think that they have the potential to be a fantastic component to our success in retrieving Agador and Marcus Flint.
Do you think that they would actually do that though? You know, like, why would they?
I do declare that with a little nudge in the right direction, and maybe if we remind them that there are prizes to be had, and titles to be given, that would be enough for them to join us.
Okay, so as far as I know, the rock lady, Jet, Jet is money motivated. I'm not quite so sure about the magician, Tara.
The traveling entertainer. Well, we will be traveling to many different places, especially the Queendom, and as we know, that's where most individuals get their fame and their startup. So we might have her at least until then, which is more than enough to bring Agador and Marcus Flint to the Queendom.
Thank you for the talk. I feel much better-ish.
Both of you go ahead and give me a perception check.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I am so excited that I have like real stats now, y'all.
7?
Oh, the reroll. That's right.
Yeah, 13.
Okay, cool. So neither one of you hear anything, and you could have rolled 20s, and nothing still happens.
Oh, fabulous.
Cool.
So your shift ends.
Who said that they were taking the second?
Jet.
Did Jet say that?
Yes.
All right, it takes a little bit. Like, you really gotta, like, shake her to make sure that she's up.
Hi,
Sleeping
Jet.
like a rock.
Yeah, we would like to get some sleep now. We tried to, save everybody getting out of there, and we've used our spell slots, and we would like to get some sleep. Are you awake? Hello?
Oh my god. Like, stop talking. I'm too tired for this. Yep.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, go sleep.
Oh, are you sure? You can stay awake to do the second watch?
Yeah, no, I'll be fine. Just, like, give me, like 3 minutes to wake up. You know what I mean? I'll just go sit on that rock and take my, like, time and really just be one with the night.
I gotcha. No, I'll sit with you for 3 minutes.
Jet, thanks. And then Jet just kind of sits there and, like, slowly wakes up over the course of those 3 minutes. She's, like, awake by the end.
What is Jet doing to keep herself occupied for the first, like, couple hours? What are you doing to keep yourself awake?
She's just got, like, some wood she's whittling, just keeping her hands busy, looking around every once in a while.
Are you making anything in particular with the wood? Or
It's a small dog.
Small
Another
dog.
one.
Okay.
Oh, but
okay.
it's tear-stained.
Cool.
I cry slowly, not making any noise, of course, but just, you're right, drips of wood on the...
Okay. As you're whittling away, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Oh, excellent. All right, 4 minus 1, 3.
Cool. It's nighttime. You know that.
Awesome. Things
Yeah.
are looking great.
Cool. Well then, let's see. What do I want to do with that? So as Jet is whittling away, you barely notice that a young woman has come to join you by the fire. And she's fairly poorly dressed, dark hair. She walks up and says, do you mind if I join you?
Oh my gosh, like, totally. Come sit down.
Didn't mean to startle you, my dear. The name's Malushka. Nice to meet you. Your name?
Hi. Jet's like blushing a little because she's cute. My name is totally Jet. That's my nickname. I can't tell you my real name.
Well, that's nice. Well, let me ask you this. She says, I just think you should sleep, and I need you to roll.
So would that be like a wisdom check?
No, so I roll 5d8, the total of how many hit points the creature this spell can affect. Okay, so I'm going to roll 5d8, and if my total matches higher than Jet's hit points, then she's sleeping, right?
Correct. It's equal to or higher than.
5d8. What are your hit points?
46.
I mathematically can't do that. 5d8 is 40. I wish I knew what that spell was before I clicked on it. Shit.
Sleep is a level 1. If she casts it at a higher level, you add more d8s.
Oh, well, she's going to cast it at second level, rolling an additional 2d8. Then I have a chance. 7d8. Let's try it. 6. 4 is 10. 6 is 16. 2 is 18. 7 is 25. I have 3 more.
2 more.
You ever watch a table of gays try and leave a tip?
Yes. After 25, you have 2 more.
4 is 29, and 7 is 36. That didn't work at all. And I don't think that's any of your hit points, is it? Maybe, Tara.
I'm 42, so
Yeah, so
on.
nobody, no, nothing.
Would Jet know that she had gotten a spell cast on her? Like, would she have known that? Is that part of the spell?
Some spells say that. Sleep does not.
Okay, so I think she'd still, like, be kind of, like... I think she'd know that something is up, especially because she said sleep with such an inflection. What Jet's going to do is move her hand to the top of her scimitar, and she's going to be like, we're not going to have any problems here tonight, are we? Can I, like, roll to intimidate?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so that's a 16 plus 1, 17.
Okay. The woman says, not if you do what I say.
And what would that be?
I'm gonna need your gold.
I need that. What? No. And then Jet's gonna, like, fully take out her sword. I'm gonna handle this.
Cool.
You better
Great,
fuck
you
it up.
pulled your sword. Let's roll initiative. But just Katie and I.
Yeah, so that's 11 plus 4, 15.
Pretty woman 4.
Malushka.
Does she have a name?
Malushka.
Malushka.
I really should be writing this shit down.
Like, I, Katie, wrote down her name. Jet 100% is still calling her Pretty Woman. But now, Dangerous Pretty Woman.
To her face? That's ballsy.
Hey, pretty lady.
I mean, she told me her name, and then she immediately tried to knock me out, and now we're fighting. So,
That's true. Yeah, who needs names?
it's been a busy couple minutes.
It has. You definitely have the initiative here, so go ahead. It's your turn.
Perfect. So, I'm just going to use my scimitar. So, that's a 12 plus 5, so 17 to attack.
That hits.
Okay, perfect. That's 1d6 plus 3 slashing.
Does Malushka make any loud screaming noises that might alert us?
Because I'm sure I heard you attacking somebody.
Yeah, that's going to be like 9 damage.
I'm
Okay.
assuming you'll hear battle. 9 damage, you said?
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure that I have a second attack because I'm a 2-weapon fighter. And I can add my ability modifier to this. So let's roll that again. All right, so that's a 6 plus 5, so 11.
Against AC? No.
Okay, so then that one doesn't hit. I think that's it. Yeah, she doesn't have like a shield or anything. She's wearing her chainmail, so.
Who of the sleeping group had the highest passive perception?
Me.
Was it
Eve.
Eve? Okay. Eve, you are startled by sounds from outside, and as you peek your head out, well, you see Jet, weapons in hand, and you see a pretty woman who begins to transform
Okay.
into an ugly, purple-skinned, horned, dark-haired hag.
Oh, okay, that's cute.
Profile pic versus like when they actually show up.
Oh, bitch. So I pull out my sword and say formation, and then my eyes go black, and I am casting Lightning Lure.
You're interrupting my order.
Oh my God!
can
Let
see
me
it.
let me be great.
Give it to you on your turn. Malushka turns into a hag, and as she does this, oh, is that my action? Fuck balls.
Oh no!
That was her action. Change shape would be her action. So that's all that she does. Except she's going to... Yeah, she can take the... go ahead and give me an opportunity attack, Katie.
Okay, perfect. So that's an 8 to attack.
Beautiful. She's going to back away. Just 15 feet. She just wants to get a little bit further away from you guys. So, from behind you, Jet, you hear some rustling on the ground. There is a bearded woman, again, purple skin, long tail, long black hair, but with a spiky beard. And she comes charging at you.
Okay.
And her beard is going to attack you, actually.
The fuck?
Damn.
Oh, this might... 20 against your AC?
Yeah. It's 16 right now.
Okay. So that's 1d8 plus 2 piercing. So 7 plus 2, 9 damage.
Okay.
And then I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
She don't wash that beard.
So that's a D20, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so that's a 19 plus 6.
Oh.
So
Cool, you're
25.
good. You're good. Nothing happens there.
Your Constitution
but
is high as fuck. Yeah, it's clean.
Yeah, guys, I'm strong and not that. That's like it. I can take a hit and that's it.
It's also going to make... It's got a multi-attack, so it's going to attack you with its weapon as well.
Okay.
And that is 16 against your AC.
That matches.
Okay, so that does hit then. And that's
Okay.
a d10 plus 3, 4 plus 3, so 7 more damage.
Okay.
And let's see. You're not undead or a construct.
I would hope not. I was secretly my own dream the entire time.
So yeah, but that ends our bearded lady's turn.
And while Jet is being attacked, she's gonna say, "Ugh, this is so like disgusting. Her beard touched me."
So our bearded lady just ended her turn, and now I need the rest of you to roll initiative, so I know where to put you in this order. It's probably going to be before them.
16.
21.
Is
5.
less nice.
So that puts Eve at the top of the order then.
Okay.
There's currently a bearded lady on one side of Jet and a hag who has backed away about 20 feet from you.
Okay, cool. So, for the bearded lady, I am going to cast Lightning Lure on that bearded lady. Yeah. No, I'm not. Fuck it. I am a whole ass person now. I am a woman. So I'm casting Hold Person. Make a saving throw of 15 or higher.
This is a spell, right?
Yes, I'm casting Hold
Okay.
Person.
Just because this bearded lady has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects.
Oh my god, no, I'm not doing that at all. What are you talking about? Shut the fuck up.
Oh, metagaming.
Shut the fuck up. I'm not doing that at all. I was totally...
Advantage
bullshit,
is
but
not
okay.
that big of a deal.
I was totally saying that I'm casting Lightning Lure.
Is that not also a spell?
Yes, it is.
It's the same spell.
It's the same spell that I was always talking about. So I'm casting Lightning Lure. So roll a 15 or higher.
Oh, what type of saving throw?
Strength.
Okay. So the first one is a 17.
Well,
Damn, it's a strong bitch.
Don't need that advantage.
Does this hit Jet at all? Or.
Does
It's
it?
like a whip.
Oh.
Okay.
okay. So that doesn't work. And then on the hag, I am going to cast Compelled Duel. So Compelled Duel means you attempt to compel a creature into a duel. One creature that you can see within range must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature is drawn to you, compelled by your divine demand. For the duration, it has disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than you, and must make a wisdom saving throw each time it attempts to move to a space that is more than 30 feet away from you. If it succeeds, then it's fine. Okay, great. So, yeah, it needs to make a wisdom saving throw. The other one. This is my bonus action.
Okay. She also has advantage on saving throws against spells. So good. We'll see.
You did this on purpose, you bitch.
You wanted to fight. Wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
Oh, the first one was an 11.
Great.
10 was the second one.
Great. So now it should only attack me, and if it attacks anyone else, it's going to have disadvantage on attacks.
Only attack Eve. Got it.
And then it cannot move. So how far away is the hag away from me right now?
20 feet?
Okay, great. So if it tries to move further than 30 feet away from me, then it can't. It has to be within 30 feet of me at all times. So,
Lightning Lure has a range of 15 feet.
well, this is on the other person.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move next to homegirl Jet. I'm going to move next to Jet.
Okay.
With my totem mace.
Come protect me.
I'm using totem mace. We're not using if I were a blade today. Yeah, that's what we're doing. And that will end my turn.
Okay. Then it would be Tara's turn.
I imagine Tara kind of sits up, gently, relaxed, and sees that Jet is bleeding profusely. And just kind of, oh no, oh honey, gross, clean yourself up, and cure wounds on her. So she's gonna run up and touch Jet and heal her for 6 plus 4. 10.
Perfect.
Yes, thank you.
And then she wipes her hand on her leg.
On whose leg? On Jet's leg?
You know what? That's a good question. Kind of wipes it off on Jet's sleeve.
Jet was going to offer if you didn't already do it. Do you know how hard it must be to get blood out from between rhinestones?
Awesome. Is that Tara's turn then?
Yes.
Okay. Jet, you're up.
All right, so Jet's going to do what she does best. She's going to use her scimitar and war pick again. So let's roll to attack. And she's going to do it on the same hag that's attacking her. So the one with the beard that's closest.
Okay. Our bearded lady's getting it. You got it.
All right, so that's a 16 plus 5, 21.
Yeah. That hits.
Perfect. So d6 plus 3. So that's 5 plus 3 slashing damage. So that's 8 points.
Okay.
Perfect. And now it's the war pick's turn, and she's using the end that's pointy, not the end that's flat.
Okay.
It's a little meaner.
Sure.
Did she say a little wiener?
No, a little meaner.
Oh, okay.
That would be really funny though if
It's a little wiener. It's a micro penis.
I mean, I did call it a war prick earlier on by
she
accident.
did. Some kind of Freudian stuff going on here.
I think it's called a war prick now.
I'll change it on my sheet. So that's a 15 to attack.
That hits.
Excellent. And I gotta find my D8.
Actually, a war prick is what I call my strap-on, so...
Yes!
Oh my god.
Oh.
Bless. That sounds painful though. Like just being honest.
Only if you go in dry.
Oh my god.
Actually, women, I think that's different.
Yeah, it's...
Oh my god.
Still definitely encouraged.
I'm living, bitch.
So that's 4 piercing damage, if you know what I mean.
Whoa.
Okay. Our bearded lady took that prick, and does that end your turn?
Oh, actually, no. I'm going to use my bonus, my...
Did she say she's going to use her boner? Oh my god! Katie!
First impressions, Katie.
I tried really hard to be straight for a couple years, and it's just jumping out, so...
I'm so mad.
I was really mad, too. Those were, like, prime university years. Like, I wasted that. I could have been living my best life, but no. All right, so I'm going to use my war pick again, and I'm going to use my action surge to have 1 additional action. So
Okay.
that's a 6 plus 5. That's an 11 to attack.
That does not hit.
Damn it. Okay,
Okay, so that's it for you then?
that's it.
No more boner actions?
No more boner actions.
Okay. Benny, you're up.
Oh, no. Okay. So she gets within 10 foot of the... It was the pretty lady, now it's something else.
Yeah, we've got a hag and a bearded lady.
Okay,
We'll
so
call it
the
that.
hag.
Crouching
Fair.
tiger, bearded lady.
She goes for the hag with her whiplash.
So you're gonna get within 10 feet of these people?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Social distancing.
Oh shit! No, you have like a 19 AC right now.
Right.
She's also attacking the one that is drawn to you, Eve. So even getting close, this hag isn't probably going to care.
Mm-hmm. So the hag is the one that is drawn to Eve.
Yes.
Okay.
Right?
I thought it was the bearded lady that was drawn to Eve.
It's the hag that's drawn to Eve.
Okay.
The
Okay,
one that's
cool. That's what I wrote down.
yeah, the one that's
Okay.
not close to Jet.
I'm sorry.
Perfect. Yes.
I'm going to go for the bearded lady then,
Okay.
and using whiplash. And I got a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So now I guess I'll roll damage first. It's a 1d4 plus 4. So I got a 4 plus 4, so that's 8 damage, and then I also get the sneak attack, 3d6.
Oh, yeah. That's
Okay,
right.
so 8 plus 4 is 12, 14, 16 damage. And
Shit.
so 16 damage on the bearded lady, and with the whiplash, she has to make a Constitution saving throw of 13.
Okay. Nope. 8.
So now that bearded lady is stunned until the end of my next turn.
Oh, no, she's not. Okay.
And I'm going to use my dagger for the next. No, I'll use my other whip. I do have 2 whips. I have 1 regular whip and 1 whiplash. I'll just use a regular whip. Double whips.
Double
What?
fisting.
Can't, since I
Double
can't.
touch
Okay,
that bitch.
I think I'm doing something wrong. What does damage resistances mean?
It means that you only take half damage, I think.
Oh, I like that a lot.
Okay, because, yeah, and that's.
We'll
this
ma-
is
we'll make
slashing
that going
damage.
forward because I just caught it. That's my fault.
So to hit.
Do it now.
Yeah, do it now.
Let me Google that real quick.
Go ahead and do your second one while
Okay.
we're Googling it.
So
Yeah, it's halved.
the other whip got a 11 to hit.
No.
Okay, that's it. Benny hides.
Benny hides. Then it is our hag's turn. Malushka. And she's obviously going to go for Eve.
When you take the hide action, you have to do a dex check.
Ah, okay. Good to know. Let me dex check real quick. I rolled
Let's do
a
it.
12 plus 7.
Yeah, it's fine. +7. Yeah. Our Malushka, she's going to go for Eve.
Okay.
She's just going to run up and start clawing your ass. That's what she's going to do.
I love this journey for her.
Okay, so she's going to run up and try and claw you. And she rolled an 18.
Does not hit. No, ma'am.
Shit. Well, then, she has innate spellcasting that she's going to do.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what? We're just going to throw magic missiles at you then. I got magic missile. We're going to use it.
Okay.
3 glowing darts of magical force coming your way. Each one of them 4 damage. So 12 damage total to Eve.
12. Did you roll that?
1d4 plus 1.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 3 plus 1, so 4 each.
I'll give you this one.
So 12
So
damage.
generous.
She did something.
Okay.
Is there a saving throw she can roll to not be encaptured or...
I think she only can roll it if she tries to move out of 30 feet of my compelled duel.
No, she's right up in your face, actually. So
The spell ends if you attack another. If I attack. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, good. So I just can't attack anyone but her.
all right, then that will end her turn, and then it is the stunned bearded lady's
Wait,
turn.
did Benny
What?
hit her?
Benny hit the bearded lady,
Not the hag.
not the hag.
Okay, good. Because if anyone else hits her, then the spell's over.
Ooh, that's good to know.
Has Eve voiced that to anyone?
No, oh shit. I'm gonna assume that everyone knows that. So
It's good to assume.
yeah, totes. Whose turn is it now?
The bearded lady, but she's stunned.
Wait,
So
was I skipped?
no,
Oh, okay.
you're at the top of the order. The bearded lady's at the bottom of the order.
Oh, okay.
You're next.
Tops
Oh,
and bottoms.
speaking of, I'm about to fuck up this compelled duel. So Eve.
Hold on.
Oh.
Let me roll my saving throw to try and not be stunned.
You can't. You don't do that.
What do,
Yeah, it's only after only after Benny's next turn.
You are not. You are automatically unstunned at the end of my next turn.
okay. Then I'm just gonna sit here. Go ahead, Eve.
Okay. So Eve's eyes go black. His hair becomes unwindblown. He pulls. And then he like lets out this like ghastly howl, and he pulls this like skeletal icy hand out of his chest. And when he does that, he does a 16 hit the
The bearded lady?
yes, 16.
Yes, that does hit.
Perfect. So, 16 to hit her. The icy hand like looks dead at her and then like latches onto her neck. And she takes 10 damage. And she has disadvantage on all attacks until her next turn. And she takes 10 necrotic damage.
Damn. Wait, 10 additional damage?
No. Just the
it's 10
10 altogether.
necrotic?
Yeah, 10 necrotic.
Got you.
So 10 necrotic damage, and she has disadvantage on all attacks until my next turn.
Until your next turn.
Yes.
Okay. I'll mark that down. Cool. Anything else with your anything else on your turn?
Also, it can't regain hit points. And oh wait, no. I'm sorry. Is what we are fighting, this bearded lady? Is it undead?
No.
Oh, okay. Then it does not have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on Jet,
Thank you.
because she took a mild beating. And so
Okay.
Yeah,
she
plus I'm like somehow the softest out of all of you.
For a fighter too.
I
Yeah,
cast
right? Like it's
I cast Shield of Faith on her. So then like I go up to her and give her like a hearty pat on the back, and now she has +2 armor.
+2 AC.
Okay.
Beautiful. Am I like covered by a beautiful glowing light or anything?
Actually, it's pink, and it's not just glowing. It's like obnoxiously neon, and it's kind of like boasting that you can't get hurt.
Is the shield only to the left?
Oh, man.
Well, now that I am officially exhausted, no, it's a glowing light around her entire person that is obnoxiously neon pink, and it's kind of like taunting, like, "Bitch, I know you can't hit me." And that is all I'm going to do. Actually, yeah, that's all I'm going to do.
Okay. Then Tara, it's your turn.
I was not expecting them to live this long.
Are you talking about us or the hags?
I'm going to look at the bearded hag, and Tara's going to go, "Honey, waxing, you could shave that," as she casts vicious mockery.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, what does that do?
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. I got 15.
Oh, nice. Oh, wait. Ties go to the attacker, don't they?
In this
Yeah,
podcast.
ties go to the aggressor. Yeah.
Tisha is
So it's
Tisha's screaming right now.
Also.
Like
2d4. I don't think I had anything, so that's going to be 6 damage.
6. Okay.
And you have disadvantage on the next attack.
Didn't I already? There's so much shit going on with this poor bearded lady.
Societal pressures.
I think it's Jet's turn.
Yeah, I think so. My
Yes.
initiative was 15. Okay. So I'm still closest to the bearded lady, right?
You are.
Okay, perfect. So she's still stunned, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to attack again. Big surprise.
Yeah.
All right, so first hit, I'm going to use the War Prick. 19 plus 5, 24.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so D8. All right, so that's a 7 plus 3, so 10 piercing damage.
And piercing is halved, so 5. Okay.
All right, and then she's going to hit again with her scimitar. Okay, so that is 10 plus 5, 15.
That hits.
Awesome. Okay, and then 6. And then that's 9 slashing.
All right. How do you kill the bearded lady?
Oh, yeah.
First kill.
All right, so I'm going to use my scimitar, like a cool-ass finishing move, where I just kind of, like, slice. It's her beard, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Jet slices right through the neck, so she gets the beard on the head. So it just looks like the beard kind of like falls before the head falls off.
Very nice.
and like the correct amount of drama. I love this.
We all know fighting is about how you look.
Yeah. One lady down. Is that the end of your turn, though?
And then I'm just going to move closer to the other hag.
Yeah. That makes sense. Cool.
Next target, locked.
Then Benny, you're up.
So Benny uses her whip against the hag.
Okay.
13.
No.
Okay. Okay. She will try that again.
Okay.
Oh, this one's better. This one, she's going to use Whiplash. And 14 plus 8. So 22.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. 1d4 plus 5. 9.
9 damage. Okay.
And then she gets advantage because people are close to her, the hag. And so 9 plus 4 is 13. Plus 6 is 19. Plus 1 is 20 damage. And she has to make a
Okay.
Constitution saving throw.
That she can do. 20, baby.
She's not stunned.
She's not stunned.
And Benny hides.
Okay, roll me that dex check.
Oh, yeah. I got a 6 that time, plus 7, so 13.
What is it that you're supposed to beat?
I guess just like a general difficulty rating.
Right.
I mean, we are in combat, and you just fucking whipped her in the head, so
And then
she's probably
she
looking at
hides.
you.
Yeah. So she can see me. I gotcha.
Okay. Cool. And thankfully, okay, so it's the hag's turn now. And Eve attacked the bearded lady last time, so the hag is no longer drawn to Eve alone. So who do I want to fuck up?
Eve says, "Hit me, bitch. I wish you would."
But also, don't forget you put like a neon pink light around me. And what you
And Jet
described
did just
almost
like run up on
tauntingly.
her.
And Benny's just like, I'm going to lean back. Don't worry.
She can see
nothing
Benny sitting in
major.
a bush.
Oh, here's what we're going to do. I got a 60-foot range on this one, and I'm going to use Ray of Enfeeblement on Benny.
No.
And I got to look up what that means.
No offense, but like what I know, isn't Benny already enfeebled?
Yeah, I'm going to use this on Jet, actually. Because Jet ran up on me anyway, so let's do this.
She ran up. Act up, you can get snatched up. Period, poo. Period.
And she rolled a 16 against your AC.
18.
That fail. Yeah, that fails. Plus, I'd also how charismatic is that hag?
Yeah, right.
Eh,
Well,
I
she
mean,
got you
when she's
speechless.
pretty.
Well, I mean, like I was just gonna be like really embarrassed if that hideous hag had more charisma than I do. 'Cause I think that
She has
might
a
be true.
16 charisma.
Okay, yeah, no, I have a 12, so that's embarrassing.
But that's fine. That didn't hit, but she's going to swing at you with her claws then. So that's going to be a 24 against your AC. So that's going to hit.
Yep.
And it's 2d8 plus 4. So 5 plus 8, 13 plus 4, 17 slashing damage.
Jesus fuck.
17, right?
Yeah.
Just pulling out my calculator.
Oh wait, is she hitting someone that's right next to me?
Maybe.
Great. Okay, so I have Sentinel attack. And if someone that's near me gets hit, I can attack that creature.
Then by all means.
Okay, well, I already planned for this because I had some ideas. So I rolled a 15 plus 4, which is 19. Does that hit?
That does.
I hit for 10 damage plus 1. That's 11 damage. And then it's my totem mace. So does the paralysis happen now? I'm sorry, the incapacitation, does it happen now? Or does it only work?
It's on a successful hit. I would have to roll a saving throw.
Yeah,
Yes.
great. So go ahead and do that.
Is it Constitution or what is
Oh,
it?
it sure is.
Boom. Let's see. 13.
Fabulous. The Constitution was 14. So
No!
so homegirl is incapacitated.
Okay.
Is it my turn? Because I'm about to go ham.
Eve, it is your turn.
So incapacitation. Do I have to roll on attack or like it's incapacitated?
Yeah, you have advantage.
Man,
That's the rules.
that's 17, and that is 22.
Mm-hmm.
Can I use Branding Smite? I want to use Branding Smite.
Sure. Have at it.
Why
Have
the
fun.
fuck not? Okay.
Exactly.
So Branding Smite. Is this thing undead?
No.
Why am I yelling?
I don't know. This is all the second time you've yelled that. Is it undead now?
Yeah, so I'm gonna use what am I using? Oh my god.
Poor Malushka.
Oh, don't personalize her.
Divine Smite. Okay, I said that. Great. So, and then an extra 2d8. Oh, I'm casting at level 2, so it's gonna be 48. She catching hands, man.
Finish her.
So, oh, okay, 1. So that's a normal attack, and then this is 25, 35 damage.
Holy shit, what?
Hi.
Okay.
Okay, so
She
35.
just fucking explodes.
She's somehow still alive.
Damn.
So I hit her.
You hit her.
But I'm taking out I'm taking a bite out of crime of her body. So like she's maimed somehow. That's exactly what I did. While she's incapacitated, because I'm assuming she's on the floor if she's incapacitated, right?
Incapacitated and prone are different things. An incapacitated creature just can't take actions or reactions. It doesn't mean they're on the ground. You could be like knocked out on your feet.
You know what? I hit her in the kneecap with my divine smite.
Okay.
Did I break her kneecap? I feel like I did.
I think with that, yes.
Okay. I broke a kneecap.
What kneecap? There isn't one anymore.
Would you like to keep the kneecap? Is that like a souvenir you'd like?
Can I use it for some dark magic for my sorcerer?
I mean, maybe.
Okay, well, I'm taking the kneecap of the hag.
Yes, please add a night hag kneecap to your inventory.
That's gonna smell.
You just need to leave it out in the sun a little bit.
I wrap it in a white cloth to minimize the funk.
It's not white anymore.
Is that your turn, Eve?
And then I say, fuck her up, bitches. Like, let's fuck her up. That's what I say.
Beautiful. Tara, you're up.
Since she's on one leg, I'm going to mold earth. I'm gonna like Full Metal Alchemist style, clap my hands, and then slam my hand on the floor.
Yes.
And mold earth so that it like comes up beneath her and grabs her foot. So like what mold earth does is it moves 5 feet of dirt, and I'm trying to flavor text this into a way where it like makes her imbalanced, I guess.
She's already imbalanced. She's missing a kneecap.
Which foot are you grabbing? Are you grabbing the weak foot?
The only
The
one
dead
that's
foot?
still attached.
Okay.
Oh, wait,
I mean,
just
you
'cause
might
her
just wanna, like,
kneecap's
grab the
gone
foot.
doesn't mean her leg's gone. It'd be
Yeah.
like that Harry Potter like jelly arm.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what
goodness.
I'm picturing. It's there. It's just not useful.
Okay, then I'll go for the leg without a knee so that it gets in her wound and might infect later if she survives.
Ooh, long game.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Got you.
Tara's a planner.
Okay. Is there damage to roll there, or is it just you're like holding her in place now too?
No, I'm just thinking gracious DM might be like disadvantage on dex saves or slowed mobility.
She's already incapacitated. What more do you want?
Humiliation?
Okay. Yeah. Her dress falls.
None of us wants to see that.
And everyone goes, oh. No, yeah, that's fine. We'll do a disadvantage on dex rolls then. Sure.
Yeah, but you find like that's where her charisma stat is. She got a rockin' body.
She's got really big feet too. Have you looked
She's
up a night
making it
hag?
work.
They're big.
She's making it work.
Yeah, whatever. We'll do a disadvantage on dex. I'm down for that. And she has one leg, and she's incapacitated. This poor Malushka. Anyway, Jet, you're up.
So she's like still exposed, right?
Yeah, she's gowned down.
Is she crying? I feel bad.
No, she's not crying. She might be crying. If my kneecap exploded, I would be crying.
And then like my top fell off. Like if my kneecap exploded and then my top fell off, like that's just a bad day. Alright, so Jet's gonna like try to avert her eyes as much as possible. And she's just gonna attack again. So she's gonna attack with her war pick first.
Okay, if you are genuinely doing it without looking at her, we're going to cancel the advantage.
Ugh. Yeah, I think she would. Because I looked up a picture of those night hags.
They're not pretty.
All right, so first attack, 4 + 5, that's a 9.
No.
Okay.
Oh shit! No.
Oh, that was even worse. That's a 2 + 5 for the the scimitar.
No.
I would just fall on my face then at that point. Like,
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't have a kneecap. She's held to the earth by the ground itself. She's incapacitated, and you're just, like, swinging at the rock next to her.
yeah.
She's giving you a weird look. If you could see her, she's judging.
It's like I'm trying to hit a pinata.
She's in pain, but also very confused.
She's looking at Eve with a thumb sideways, being like, this guy.
Is that all you can do, Jet?
Yeah, and my failure is beautifully illuminated in like neon pink
Yes.
light.
I love it. It's like a little rave. Benny, you're up.
Okay. Benny is going to attack because they're hurting. Because did she try to attack Eve, or who have these ladies try to attack?
I think Eve and Jet are the only ones that have had attacks on them.
But they definitely tried to attack Eve.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes. The
All
hag,
right.
yes, definitely.
So Eve will attack, and she's using whiplash with a 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Just to let you know, you said Eve will attack.
For sure you did.
Benny will attack. I'm sorry.
Is Mark back? Is that...
I don't know how that happened. I think I was just super
It's 'cause you're
focused
drunk.
on like why Benny is continuously attacking these two people.
That's fair. I mean, you woke up and just decided to start
Dude,
throwing
this
whips.
is the best D4 that I've ever had, and now that I say that, it's going to stop rolling this for me. But 9 damage plus 3d6. So 13 damage, 16 damage, 20 damage. Slashing.
Oh, but it's slashing.
Well, 20 damage goes to 10.
Yep.
10 damage, and then she will attack again with her regular whip.
Okay.
Okay.
Beat that ass, man. He beat that ass.
26 to hit,
Shit!
Yeah.
and
That hits everything.
okay. And then this time it's 6 damage.
Okay.
And then Benny hides with a...
Do you need to
14.
hide?
Well, she just thinks it's better to be safe than sorry.
Okay. Sure. The hag's hurting. You're hidden. 14's fine.
Okay.
It's Malushka's turn. Oh, Malushka.
I can't believe she's still
I
alive.
can't either, because we put a hurting on that bitch.
I'm trying to give you guys some good enemies. I think I did good this
Yeah.
time.
Good enemies does not mean
but
200
she's-
health, Christopher.
That was pretty accurate for the combined health. That's between the two of them,
Oh my god.
almost.
Don't try as hard next time.
She just give us some imps. She's
I want to go beat up a chicken.
Aww.
And I've seen how that works in
An
Zelda.
evil chicken.
I thought she liked animals.
Sorry.
I said evil chicken. I'm less likely to trust horses than birds.
It does a lot of magical
Evil
tax
chicken.
evasion.
Writing evil chicken down. Okay, so I think all of my Malushka here, all she can do is roll to not be incapacitated.
No, she's just incapacitated until my next turn.
She's just gonna hang out, being held to the ground and topless.
Oh, no. She has to, I'm sorry. No, she has to roll.
My ideal Friday night.
She has to roll.
Ooh.
She can roll to be incapacitated.
Okay. She will roll
Constitution.
No, she's not. That's fine. She's actually quite comfortable. in the ground and topless. That's her also ideal Friday night.
Oh, yeah.
You know, in the gay world, as a man, being without a top is disappointing.
Amen, bitch.
LMAO.
I agree with that.
Even in a workplace, if there's one bottom, efficiency is through the roof. If there's more than one bottom, absolutely nothing's getting done.
Amen.
Give me emojis.
That's interesting.
Amen.
Hey, Eve, go for it.
Okay, so I'm does a 11 plus 7, that is 18. Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Great. My spell modifier is fucking ridiculous because it's based off of charisma. And guess what my highest stat is? So it's fucking ridiculous.
Intelligence.
Totally. Which is my lowest stat, I think. So 18, and you see Eve walk up to the hag, and then he puts his hand over her left eye, and then you see his hand turn like icy blue, and it starts glowing, and then a beam of ice just goes through her eye, and he does 14 damage.
Oof. Wow. She's only got
She's
2 of
not
those.
dead with an icicle in her brain.
Yep.
No, that did it.
I have casted my cantrip, Ray of Frost. And now her speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Her speed is reduced to 0. She dead.
Well, now she's... she dead?
She dead.
Okay. So then I have killed her. I am then going to... Is there anything from her body that I can take that'll be worth my time? I want her heart. So my hands go icy again. And then I just kind of like plunge them into her hand, and I'm going to extract her heart from her chest.
Tara absolutely turns the other direction. Maybe walks into the forest. Jesus.
Yeah, Jet laughs nervously and is like, what the fuck?
I'm wondering who we just joined. Fuck.
Benny watches,
Another
with
Tuesday.
no expression, just wide eyes. Slight smile, but you can't really tell it's a smile.
And
Oh.
I now
kidding.
have I now have Heart of the Hag.
You also have a kneecap of a night hag, too. So.
Oh, I have a kneecap of a night hag and Heart of a night hag.
You putting those together?
You're just
that handkerchief's definitely
collecting.
dripping.
Well, I need them for my sorcery.
And hags don't usually keep their gold in their chest cavity.
And then Eve's eyes go back to being silver, and his hair is now windblown. And he says, I have no need for gold. Unfortunately, I do declare that these organs that I have extracted from these bodies will be used dutifully for our trek.
Tara's already asleep.
So I freaked you out so much, you were just like, nah, bitch, I'm going to bed.
She's praying this was a nightmare.
Jet is gonna rifle through the bodies though to see if she can find anything.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me investigation.
+0, so 18.
Yeah, that's good enough. The bearded lady has nothing on her, nothing of value to you. Whereas the hag has 300 gold pieces. So go ahead and add that to your inventory.
Oh yeah. Plus, I'm pretty sure the bearded lady still has her heart, so
Well,
he wants to get on that.
well
There is a heart. If you want a bearded lady's heart, there's that too.
I'm also going to do the exact same thing.
Okay, you can add a heart of bearded devil to your inventory as well.
Yes.
It's a good. You guys can go ahead and get some sleep again. We'll have a full rest for our next episode. Thank you for joining us again for another adventure, a battle that may be a long episode. I don't know. We'll see how the edit goes. I am Chris the DM. You can find me on Twitter at Chris the DM, and now you can find me on TikTok at Chris from RGRP, because that's what I'm doing with my time home in isolation.
COVID-19 2020.
I'm Tisha. You can find me on Instagram at @1Tish, #1.
Oh my God! Sorry, I didn't know it was going to be so loud. I also have a TikTok. Hi, I'm Jonathan, and I have a TikTok, and I don't remember the name of it, and that's okay because I can just post it on Facebook.
Oh my God, I'll find you.
Oh, I don't remember. Someone commented on my.
Chartreuse the Truth.
There we go. Chartreuse the Truth. CHARTREUSE.
Yeah, my name is Katie. And Mark Zuckerberg doesn't know that I exist, and I want to keep it that way. So.
Oh, he knows.
He knows. He just doesn't care yet. But just wait. The culling will happen.
Oh, great. That makes me feel so comforted.
Do you have a Instagram or a Twitter?
I'm still working on getting those,
You said that last time.
Katie's our new Mark. You can follow her on rollgayroleplay.com.
She can start using Hogan's Instagram.
Yeah.
Just change the username.
My name is Brandon. I am on Instagram at BCRConnelly, CONLEY. And that's it.
Yes. Well, then that's it. Thanks for joining us for another week of Roll Gay Roleplay. We'll see you next week, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Donate to our Patreon. Bye.
Clap, clap.